In the heart of 18th-century France, a series of grisly attacks terrorized the rural province of Gévaudan, in what is now modern-day Lozera. Between 1764 and 1767, over 100 people, many of them women and children, were reportedly killed by a monstrous creature that came to be known as la bête du Gévaudan, or the Beast of Gévaudan. The mystery of the beast remains one of history's most chilling and enduring legends, blurring the line between folklore and fact. The first attack. The terror began in June 1764, when a young woman tending cattle near Langon was attacked by a large wolf-like creature. Her herd defended her and she survived, but others were not so lucky. Soon after, a 14-year-old girl was found brutally killed and partially eaten. Panic spread quickly, and reports began pouring in of a creature unlike anything seen before. Witnesses described a beast as large as a calf, with reddish fur, a long tail and a terrifying snout. It reportedly attacked its victims by targeting the head or neck, unusual behavior even for wolves. The killings continue. Over the next 3 years, dozens more people were attacked, often in broad daylight. The beast seemed to show no fear of humans, and its pattern of killing led many to believe it was not a normal animal. The victims were often found decapitated or dismembered. In many cases, their bodies were partially consumed. The violence gripped not only the province but all of France. As the death toll rose, newspapers from Paris to Marseille covered the horrific saga. Rumors abounded. Was it a supernatural creature? A punishment from God? A werewolf? The hunt for the beast. King Louis XV, disturbed by the growing panic, ordered professional hunters to kill the beast. Soldiers, nobles, and even royal gunmen were dispatched to the forests of Gévaudan. In 1765, François Antoine, the king's own gun-bearer, shot a large wolf that was declared to be the beast. The carcass was sent to Versailles, and the royal court declared the crisis over. But the killings continued. A final confrontation? It wasn't until 1767, nearly 3 years after the first attacks, that the true end came. A local hunter named Jean Chastel reportedly shot and killed a strange, powerful animal during a hunt. Unlike the previous wolf, this beast was said to be unusually large and muscular, with strange anatomical features. After Chastel's kill, the attack stopped for good. He later claimed to have used silver bullets, fueling the legend that the creature was supernatural in origin. Theories and speculation. To this day, no one knows exactly what the Beast of Gévaudan was. Several theories have emerged over the centuries. An unusually large wolf or wolf-dog hybrid. Some scientists believe a particularly aggressive wolf or a pack could explain the attacks. A lion or exotic animal. Others speculate it may have been an escaped exotic predator, perhaps brought from Africa or the Americas. A hyena. Unfamiliar to rural Europeans, a striped or spotted hyena could fit some of the descriptions and behavior. A trained killer. Some fringe theories suggest a human may have trained a beast, possibly even Chastel himself, as a means to sow terror or gain fame. Regardless of the theory, the creature's ability to evade capture, its repeated focus on humans, and the terror it inspired gave it a mythical status in French history. Legacy of the Beast. The Beast of Gévaudan remains one of the most infamous unsolved cases in history. It has inspired books, films, television series, and countless retellings. For locals in Lozera, it is both a symbol of horror and folklore pride. The legend of the beast endures not just because of the savagery of its attacks, but because it struck during a time of social upheaval. France was on the brink of revolution, plagued by superstition, poverty, and fear. The beast, in many ways, became a reflection of the era's anxieties, a monstrous shadow cast over a crumbling order. Was it a wolf, a lion, a hyena, or something far stranger? The truth behind the Beast of Gévaudan may never be known. But its legacy continues to prowl through the pages of history, a savage mystery from the forests of old France, and a reminder that sometimes the most terrifying monsters are the ones we can't explain.